Woohoo! So we're here, we're on our trip, and we're getting settled in our room, and it is humongous. And yeah, there's like 3 rooms and bubble baths and a huge living area. And so I'm gonna take you along on our girls' trip to learn more about Young Living. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna go have fun. Welcome to our condo. So if you're on our team, you get to stay here. Huge kitchen.
Did you see the balcony?
I thought you were gonna say the bathroom.
Well, did you see the bathroom?
I think that's my favorite part.
Goodness.
This is bigger than my house. So excited. Say hi, Brandy. Hi. Okay, so we went to Mama Hug's class on emotions and oils and how the oils aren't the end-all be-all, how they fix everything, but they work together with prayer. And so one thing that I really love that she said is that you smell it, anoint, and then pray. And sometimes I just forget to smell. I just anoint and pray. And so it's important to smell. But one of the other things that she said that really spoke to me is God wants to propel you into something awesome. If your soul is prospering, He'll give you more. So I want all the blessings that God has for me, but I've got to make sure that my soul is where it needs to be, and I need to be healthy in all the aspects that God wants me to be healthy in, body, soul, and spirit, so that He can move me forward so that I can continue to bless others. So. Yep, so we've got 2 friends that went down to go get pizza, and I'm here with Lisa, so I'm gonna ask her, and then I'll ask my other 2 friends too.
Okay, one of the things that kind of stuck out to me was, yes, oils can heal, but that if we don't deal with the issue that we're using the oils for, like for instance forgiveness, then the oil works, but it only works, it's temporary, it's like a band-aid. So what we have to do is deal with the emotion or whatever it is. Forgiveness does 2 things. It actually sets us free, and then it closes the door to our tormentors, and I didn't realize that before. I never really thought about that. I thought that was really good.
One thing that I learned tonight was that our DNA can actually be changed by trauma and hurt. And that's something that I want to study a little bit more, because I think that's kind of fascinating in how the oils affect our DNA also. So that's what I learned.
One thing I learned of 23 negative emotions, 15 of them the oil that's recommended is Idaho blue spruce, which I thought was really interesting. That's 15, so we're half.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hey.
Anywhere.
You wanna wave hello?
Hello.
Are we sitting here?
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
Yeah, there's 5, 2, 3.
The traditional secret of a natural beauty helps promote moisture in your skin, soothes and conditions skin, supports your skin's natural pH, and is suitable for all skin types. Okay. Refreshing toner often.
It's got the oils in it,
This
which I
might be
love.
a good time to set.
On my face,
You have the orchid flower. You have application. Young
This is the fine corn pancake and waffle mix. You want to elaborate?
Young Living has a farm in Northern Africa that they are growing the einkorn. They refuse to grow it in the United States because so much grain here is grown with GMO, and Monsanto controls so much.
I kind of want to go over with you. One thing, someone asked me recently about wanting to buy a raindrop and getting started, and she had these really long, beautiful nails. And I was like, okay, but you have to cut your nails. And she goes, no, I can't cut my nails. And so what I tell them is that it is about acupressure, not acupuncture. You cannot have nails doing this, okay? You really can't. See? And you're going to be right to the interior, which is the inside part of the shin. And you are going to do the vitaflex.
On the other person or yourself?
On the other person.
We've been listening. So, in order to develop a good team, you need to know your strengths and you need to know your weaknesses. And those weaknesses, I can guarantee you, there's somebody on your team whose strength is your weakness.
Just grow through them, but love your downline, love your team. The more you give, the more God gives, right? The whole "you can't outgive God" is so true. To break open their light, their gifts, and start sharing, okay? And now we light groups, and then we light the country, and we light the world. So, out into the darkness tonight, because it'll be night by the time you get to go home. Just keep it as a reminder, even through tonight, as you reflect, that as this team and this group grows, we'll do amazing, impactful things.
What an incredible weekend that was. Having a blast, making new friends, and celebrating with old friends. Well, you know, they're not old, but friends we've had for a while. But we learned so much and loved learning from Mama Hugs, and especially loved the beauty time too, trying all the different products. Of course, you can't have girl time without snacks, so we had nitro and wolfberry crisps, and of course went out for lunch too. Right, go for it.
Whoa!
I don't think there was a prettier place for a retreat than sunny Florida. Eating and celebrating and learning right there on the water was incredible. Of course, kept myself ready to go with nitro and a little bit of caffeine. I got focused, inspired, and ready to take my Young Living business to the next level. So I'm grateful for Megan and David to put on such an incredible event. Thank you so much. I love my upline. Hopefully next year, some of you might be able to join us.